You already know who it is, your boy King Meechin, y'all. It's my favorite time of year. The holidays and the Game Awards, baby. Now I mess with E3, don't get it twisted. But see, at E3, all the companies, all the game companies are doing their own thing. They all got their own press conferences. But at the Game Awards, we all come together, dude. They all come together and they share one stage, and it's beautiful. That's what it is. It's beautiful. But there's one company specifically that you know we talking about today, because that's honestly not all I care about, but it's the main thing I care about. Nintendo. And they always show up at the Game Awards. They've shown up ever since the show was thought out. They've been there from the beginning. They've showed Breath of the Wild at past Game Awards like 50 times. They showed Bayonetta 3, which, by the way, where the heck is that game? Platinum Games, what are you doing over there? Let me see that game. And then we got the reveal of Joker to kick off the Fighters Pass last year. So the Game Awards has been a blessing to Nintendo fans. And y'all, I have a feeling that this year, it might be the best showing. I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get my hopes too high. But F it, bro. I don't even care anymore because I'm hyped. And ain't nobody gonna stop me from being hyped. So today I'm gonna give y'all my predictions for what Nintendo specifically is gonna show at the Game Awards. And maybe at the end I'll do a couple bonus little predictions that I think other companies might show, like Xbox and that. Maybe, I don't know. But we focusing on Nintendo. And I'm gonna do it a little different than I usually do my predictions videos too. Instead of just doing one prediction and saying this is what I think is gonna happen, I'm gonna throw out some theories I think could happen, and then I'm gonna pick which one I think is the most likely, right? So I'm changing the game out here, kinda. Anyways, I've talked way too long. Let's get into it. So first off, we know, bro, it's almost a guarantee. I'm saying 99.99999% we're gonna see the last Smash Bros. Character in the Fighters Pass. And if y'all saw my last video, then you already kind of know who I think that's gonna be. My heart tells me, or maybe it's not my heart telling me, maybe it's my brain. Something tells me it's gonna be Steve from Minecraft. I know it's the second Microsoft character, but he's an icon, dude. And I feel like I say this all the time, but I kind of feel like it's not complete without Steve, dude. I know everybody hates on Minecraft, bro. I know it's cool to hate on Minecraft. I get it. I understand, right? The fan base is kind of cringy. I feel you. But I messed with Minecraft in a day, okay? And I'm not gonna sit here and act like the game's trash, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and ride the wave when I know the truth. So I'm thinking Steve's gonna be the character. But it's very rare that Nintendo only comes with one thing. Almost every time they come with at least two. Okay, I kind of already went off what I was going to say because I'm basically giving you the one I think is most likely right off the bat when I said I was going to say that at the end. But either way, this is my most likely prediction of to happen, and then I'm going to give my other theory. So we're going to get Steve from Minecraft and Smash Brothers as the final Fighters Pass character, go off with a bang, the crowd's going to go nuts, it's going to be wild. And then we're going to get a trailer, I think, for Breath of the Wild 2. This game we know is in development, we learned at E3, by the way, best E3 probably ever from Nintendo. That's another story for another day. And I think it's going to be a holiday 2020 release. Now, the reason I mainly think they're going to show Breath of the Wild 2 is because, like I said earlier, they brought the first Breath of the Wild to the Game Awards so many years. And I feel like it's kind of just become tradition now. I feel like the Game Awards just ain't the same without some Breath of the Wild in there somewhere, you know? And then it had one Game of the Year back in, what, 2016? Right? It was 2016, right? Or was it 2017? I can't remember, dude. Time's flying out here. But I think it would be a perfect time to show us some gameplay for Breath of the Wild 2. And I want to see this game, dude. Because apparently it does take place in the same Hyrule as Breath of the Wild 1. So I'm interested in what they're going to do to change up the ecosystem. So it gives me reason to explore. Because I already explored that place. So what you going to throw in there for me to explore? And then we heard from Anuma that it's going to be darker than Majora's Mask, bro. So, dude, I just want to see this game. And I think we might. So that's what I think is most likely, right? Steve from Minecraft. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me from that. For Smash Brothers. And Breath of the Wild 2. Holiday 2020. Gameplay trailer. Or maybe not gameplay trailer. Cinematic trailer. It's going to be crazy, though. And it better have some banging music like that Switch presentation trailer music. Dude, I'll never forget that. Greatest trailer of all time. Anyways, here's my second prediction. So yes, I do think Steve from Minecraft's going to be the last character, and I'm just going to keep saying that because I know it pisses people off when I say Steve from Minecraft, Steve from Minecraft. But then I saw people throwing out this theory, well, what about Dante from Devil May Cry? And then I thought, people often compare Bayonetta and Dante. Some people say Bayonetta's kind of the female Dante, and that's not to disrespect Bayonetta, it's just cause Dante came first. They're very similar, their gains are very similar, and they did reveal Bayonetta 3 was it 2 years ago now at the Game Awards? So you see where I'm going with this? I'm thinking they throw Dante in Smash Brothers, and he is a Capcom character, and I do also want to point out that we just had those Resident Evil spirits added into Smash Bros, which when I seen that I was like, okay, well then they had to go there and talk to Capcom, right? To get the deal worked out, to get those spirits in the game. I know they already have Capcom characters in the game, obviously, but they had to go back, I'm guessing, to Capcom to get the rights to Resident Evil characters, to put them as spirits, so maybe they did those negotiations when they were negotiating for Dante and Smash Brothers. So here's what I'm trying to say, right? To culminate everything I just babbled about, Dante from the Devil May Cry series is the last fighter in the Fighter's Pass. It would also be a Capcom character which has not been in the Fighter's Pass yet, so it would be unique to the Fighter's Pass as a third party. And then they also show a new trailer, a real trailer, right? None of that tease and stuff, a real one with gameplay and cinematics for Bayonetta 3. And then we got kind of the duo. We got Bayonetta and Dante reveals in one, and it just kind of all works. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's my second theory. And here's my third theory, in my dream right here. This is my true dream. Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, yeah, you heard that right, walks on stage, and then he starts talking about how they just added Halo Reach on Steam and the Master Chief Collection and all that, and how it's doing so well on PC. And then he leads you into thinking you're gonna be seeing a new Halo Infinite trailer, right? The new Halo that's coming out on Xbox Scarlet launch day. I'm hyped, baby. I'm gonna be there day one. Y'all know I mess with the Halo franchise. Halo 3, one of my top 3 games of all time. Anyways, you think he's gonna show a Halo Infinite trailer, and he says, check this out, but he's in cahoots with Nintendo. See, that's what we didn't know. This man was in cahoots with Nintendo the whole time, and this is not actually a Halo Infinite trailer, it's a Smash Brothers trailer. And then Master Chief is added to Smash Brothers, and the Halo Master Chief Collection is coming to Switch, is another announcement from Nintendo that night, and Xbox if you want to get technical. And that is my dream, but I think my first one is what's gonna happen. And honestly, the Bayonetta Dante thing, I might be onto something with that. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, what do y'all think's gonna happen? That's my predictions. And again, I do apologize if I was all over the place. I have a tendency to do that. But y'all, I'm excited. The Game Awards are here. This video is going up literally 24 hours. The Game Awards are going down like 24 hours from when this video goes up. So I don't even need to say it because you already know what it is, but I'm going to say it anyways. I just got a text message. It's time, baby. It's time.